In this lesson, we will be introducing horizontal and vertical asymptotes of rational functions. Before we move on to vertical asymptotes, we must first understand what an asymptote of a function is. It simply explains the end behavior of a function as x or y approaches a certain value. A vertical asymptote is denoted as x equals a, where a is the value that the function is approaching. To find the vertical asymptote, we simply just set the denominator equal to 0 and then solve for x. The vertical asymptote of a rational function is where the function is undefined. A horizontal asymptote is denoted as y equals a, and it is also a guide to the end behavior of a function. A rational function has at most one horizontal asymptote, and horizontal asymptotes have no effect on the domain restriction. Now, there are 3 rules to see what the horizontal asymptote of a rational function is. If the highest degree of the numerator is less than the highest degree of the denominator, then the horizontal asymptote is y equals 0. If the degree of the numerator is equivalent to the highest degree of the denominator, then the horizontal asymptote is simply the leading coefficient of the numerator divided by the leading coefficient of the denominator. The leading coefficient is simply the coefficient, the numerical value attached to the term with the highest degree. And if n is greater than d, then there's no horizontal asymptote. Now let's do a practice. Given that f of x is equivalent to 2x minus 1 over x plus 3, find the horizontal and vertical asymptotes. Well, to find the vertical asymptotes, remember, it's simply where the function is undefined. So simply where the denominator is equal to 0, because anything divided by 0 makes the function undefined. So we simply set the denominator x plus 3 equal to 0, and we get x equals negative 3. And we know that the vertical asymptote is x equals negative 3. For the horizontal asymptote, we can see that the highest degree of the numerator is 1, and the highest degree of the denominator is also 1, and 1 equals 1. So we simply find the ratio of those coefficients, the leading coefficients, so the coefficients attached to x, which is 2 over 1, and that gets us 2. So the horizontal asymptote is at y equals 2. And here's the graph of f of x. In blue is our vertical asymptote at x equals negative 3, and in green is our horizontal asymptote at y equals 2. I hope this video helped. Comment down below any other math topics for me to review. Thank you.